see what I'm shooting at all. It doesn't matter what you do. If you kneel down, this dog's hot breath is going to be in your face. It doesn't matter if you're tying a shoe, if you drop something on the ground, if you pick a flower, he's got to be up in your grill. It's a couple days past Christmas and the weather in Southern California has just been beautiful. The most beautiful weather. We've had a lot of rain, so things are green and wet, and we're taking this opportunity before the kids start school to spend a couple days outside and work in the garden. I'm gonna create some raised beds so we can plant some herbs and spices, maybe some lettuce. Nothing crazy, we're just going to start getting it ready for spring. Kind of carving out the area that we want it to be in. Because there's just so many weeds and dog poop and chicken mess, and it's just going to be a lot of work, but we figure if we start it now, get cold, hardy herbs and vegetables started, that by springtime we will be able to expand on our on what we're growing and just have more and have to rely less on the grocery stores. So that's what we're doing today, and I'm all Noah's Ark up in here without the credit cards. And the dog, get out of here, get out of here. So that's what we're doing. Matt's gonna take down part of this tree behind me. We have 2 trees on this property that are so top heavy that they're literally splitting in half. Like the trunks are just cracking and you hear them pop. One of the massive trees right off the backyard here, we're just gonna cut down because it's not safe. The kids aren't allowed it anywhere around it because it's just gonna go anytime now. And this one behind me is a little smaller, but it's still really heavy on the top, and I think he's wanting to salvage it. If it was up to me, I'd just cut the whole thing down and plant something that doesn't lose its leaves. Even though I love trees, y'all know me, I don't want to cut anything down, but I want trees that don't lose their leaves, that don't go dormant. Hi, Porter. You are just the sweetest cat ever. This is such a good kitty.
Meow. Hey, Jim, meow, meow.
It'll look, at least you can walk around it now. That space looks so much bigger. So much bigger now. Good job. Suksu. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, look at you. Look at you. That's a sweet kitty boy. That's a sweet kitty boy. One of the best investments we've ever made is a wood chipper. Right there. That's the Harbor Freight Special. Over here. Need to add a little more dirt, and then this guy will be ready to go. Right, Arliss? So for the raised beds, I don't like to go buy soil if I don't have to, so I just use the soil from the earth. I dug up the weeds that were on top and took the soil that was deeper in the ground, added some coffee grinds for some nitrogen and some dry leaves to mix in some organic material that wasn't just dirt, and I'm going to wet it down and let it sit for a few days, and I might even add some topsoil or potting mix to the top just to help retain some moisture. Well, Matt can't resist a chance to dig, so he jumped in and took over.
Well, yeah, I mean, garden stuff is happening. I was having a hard time knowing you were out here doing garden stuff, and I was not having say or being part of it.
They look good.
What do you want, some ice cream?
Does look good.
Oh no, it's melting!
You think it tastes like ice cream?
not letting you taste it.
I'm not going to taste it.
My cone's melting.
Wait, we stand right here though, right?
My cone's melting.
Thanks. I'll eat this. Ah, it won't even stay in my hand. It's like it falls into your hand like poop would, no?
You need to have your poop checked if that's what its consistency is.
You can check it.
Get some garden soil for now to put on top of here. Which will also be nutrients for the baby plants. Is that poop?
Is that shit?
Kind of feels like it.
It looks like it.
Sure does.
What kind of shit? Smell it. What does it smell like?
It doesn't really.
You're playing in shit, man.
All right.
That's what this is.
I mean, okay, so this isn't straight up manure, it's garden soil, right?
Well, it's compost. It's just like we would get at our last place.
When we go to do our bigger garden, we'll go get compost. But right now, since we're only doing these 2 small beds and getting just some lettuce, for now we just got some garden soil in the hardware store.
What are you barking at? What are you barking at, you goofy dog? Oh, just a goofy. Just give me that nose. Give me that nose. Give it to me. Give me that nose. I almost got some rosemary too, because bees love that.
Yeah, we should have rosemary.
Look at all the bugs in the air. Looking good. You feel good about it?
Good about what's inside of here. Not feeling great about the vibe in this little area. It's just very messy and sloppy.
Well, you have plenty of time to bring soil in and cover up the cardboard, do a little weeding, place some stones.
Just a bunch of like muddy plastic jugs, and I just want it to be nice and pretty.
Matt, you have a beautiful yard.
This is not pretty.
That's temporary.
This is like old shitty blocks covered in dirt.
No, it's old character. You place those with nice mulch and everything, it's going to look beautiful.
No, this has paint on it.
So flip it upside down and use the bottom.
These are just broken cement blocks.
Oh my gosh,
This, I guess, could be fine.
you're so snooty.
Well, snooty's the word.
Yeah, snooty is.
Specific about the vibe, yeah.
You took over my project and just trying to claim this whole growing space as yours. This has always been mine. You can't just come in here and start calling it names. It's rude and insulting. Eat your greens. The only reason this is happening is because I started doing it. You don't even want to do this. You're stressed out that there's too many other projects going on.
That is true.
Well, then.
Because, to me, the point of the garden is by having your magical little place to come away to.
Oh my gosh. How many hours have you spent in here today? 2? 3? You expect it to be magical already?
2, 3? I've been out here for probably 5 hours.
My wood chips that I spent so long on the wood chipper doing, they actually came in handy. Now get that out of my garden.
This is my garden.
It's my garden. Let's go.
My grandmother passed this year. Actually, just in October, so just a few months ago. And I got forget-me-not seeds from her funeral or service. So we're going to pot them in this plant.
Plant them in the pot, you mean?
What did I say? Plant them in this plant? Plant
Pot them in the plant?
Pot them in the plant. Plant them in this pot. Which I think will be nice.
Move it! Move it! Move it! Move it! Move it!
Okay, we love you, Grandma Shirley.
Love you, Shirley.